So many have asked where I've been, huh? Well, I can't say much, but I've been busy. And last thing I ever left was I would make a My Hero Funko Pop collection. Well, that's this video ever since I haven't uploaded in a while. So without further ado, let's get on with the Funko Pop collection of My Hero Academia. First up on the list, which was my very first, was Denki Kaminari, which mine is in good condition. It's got some dents here and there, but I just try to make my character nice and neat, so that way it wouldn't have like much dents in case if I, who knows, find a duplicate, sell this one if I find the glow in the dark. Because Kaminari, out of all of them, has to be my one favorite. So this is Denki Kaminari. Up on with the next pop. Next pop, which was my second My Hero Funko Pop, is Suyu Asui. Now, Suyu isn't in that much of great condition because this has a little bit of a dent here and also the back. It's got a dent here as well. It's not in the best condition, but the character is. Sadly, it doesn't stand on the plate that it has. I've tried sticking it on there, but every time I do it, it will just randomly come off. And I guess this is my second favorite My Hero Funko Pop that I have. So, this is Suyu Asui. Up next with the next pop. Up next is Minashido, which actually, fun fact, I do not have one, but two of them. Particular reason is because I cannot tell which one broke, but one of these had their legs broken off when I took them out of the box. So I just had to buy another one, just so I could sell the other, I guess, even though it's broken, but just keep it in the box. But they are both in good condition and not really having much to them because they look the exact same way. So this is Minashido, and I guess you could say duplicate. So let's get on to the next pop. Up next is Himiko Toga, GameStop exclusive. This one is the one that I had picked up ever since I was gone. And yeah, you could rebuy the sticker, GameStop exclusive, and boy oh boy, when I saw this, I knew I just had to pick it up. So it's in the great condition, but when I first took it out of the box, it didn't stand well, so I just keep it in there for now, and whenever I try to take it out and make it stand up on its own, it will just fall over, especially when I put the stand thing on for the pop. So this is Himiko Toga GameStop exclusive number 1029, and the back is pretty different than the other ones that I have. And I do not have any of these. I only have just Himiko. So this is Himiko Toga. On to the next pop. Now next pop, where do I start? Where do I begin? This is the biggest pop that I have ever had. The Tomura Shigaraki Deluxe pop. This pop is bigger than my other pops. If I could get a comparison with Himiko, the box is much bigger. The character, though, is sitting down on his couch with his mask on and his newer suit, as you could see from an up close. And this is the biggest pop out of all that I have. There's the characters on the back. Sadly, this one doesn't show on any of these. I do have Ochako, which you'll see soon, and Redestro, which you will also see soon. But This one is the biggest pop out of every pop that I have. So, this is Tomoe Shigaraki. On to the next pop. On to the next pop is Ojiro. I don't know how you pronounce his first name, but here's Ojiro. He's not in great condition. Like, the box is dent here, got some dents there, kind of a dent here. This is part of the, I believe, the baseball part where they play baseball in the show, and I find it pretty hilarious, especially when Sero gets, topped over with Mount Lady. Must have hurt. But this one isn't the only one that I have. You will see the other ones coming up next. But the box isn't in great condition. I just keep him in the box. He's also sliding as if he's sliding onto the base. So this is Ojiro. On to the next pop. Now the next pop is Fat Gum, but not just Fat Gum. It's Fat Gum in his slim form, which this one was actually the first big pop that I ever got, along with Hawks before I got in Tomura. Here are some of the characters on the back, like Jiru, Oyama, and Hawks. And I do not have Midoriya, sadly. I don't have any Midoriya Funko Pops. I just am trying to find one. But this is Fat Gum's slim form, and let's get on with the next pop. Now, next pop is actually one of the baseball ones that I have besides Ojiro. And this is Jiro Kirishima, which he is holding the baseball bat. And he would have to be the second one that I like from this set, because my favorite is definitely Jiru, and the third would have to be Denki, because he's also holding the bat, even though you can't see on the box. But he is also having the bat in his hands as if he was going to kind of hit the ball, even though it's not what he's hitting. He's bunting to hit the ball. But he's on the blue team, and Ojiro was on the orange team. So this is Ojiro Kirishima. So let's get on with the next pop. Now, next pop is a pro hero, which it is Best Genius. Best Genius isn't the best one in my collection. I more say he's my least favorite that I have, even though I still bought him. I do have I'm saying Kirishima, Karogiri, and obviously the duplicate Mina. I do not own any of these other ones though, especially like I said from the start. I do not own any Midoriyas. I only own Karogiri, but Best Genius isn't the one that I'd say that is the best in my collection, but I mean it's still a cool pop to have. So this is Best Genius, and on with the next pop. Now next pop is actually a different one. It is Jeru, which it's the original Jeru, and also on the back she is on there along with Oyama, Hawks, and Slim. And there was a reason why I didn't mention the other two. It is because I do not own them, sadly. I am very trying to collect a lot more of them. But one thing I am careful with about this pop is her earphone things that she has, and I don't want them to like break off, so I just keep the pop in the box so that way it wouldn't break off, especially with the baseball Jero that I have, which you will see in a moment. So this is Kyoka Jeros, so on with the next pop. Now the next pop, I wouldn't call it a Funko Pop, more of a Funko Mini, but this is Airy. Airy I just picked up for random reason. I guess this was the only one that I ever found and didn't find any other ones on the back, like Hawks, Midoriya, Fat Gum, what's his name? Togeda, Nejure, or forget the cat guy's name. But I only own Airy. This is the only My Hero mini pop that I have, number 113. That's how I normally just go. I just go by number. But this is Airy mini pop. On with the next pop. The next pop actually is going to be a double pop because I don't want this video to take too long. Here is both Redestro and Uraraka. Uraraka is floating on her base, and this is another pop that I try to be careful with because she is standing on her thing that she has as if she's floating using her quirk. And she's in a great condition except for this part of her box. I just try to flatten it down. But this is Ochako, and let's get up with Redestro, who is literally right here. Now, he is in good condition. He has his big hand that he uses, and I don't know if that's sand. Someone leave a comment if you know what that is, either sand or something. But he's in good condition, not a bit like Ochako, who has the dent here. But Redestro is actually the second villain that I ever collected, along with Karogiri, which we will see soon. So, this is Ochako and Redestro, so on with the next pop. Next pop is Karogiri Target exclusive, I think that's how you say it with him. But he glows in the dark. And I just had to pick this up when I saw that this glows in the dark, especially since I don't own many, but I do own some glow in the dark pops. But Karogiri has to be my favorite, especially because of his purple power that he has. And he's a bit damaged. Right there's a dent. But this is Karogiri. And on with the next pop. Down to the last three pops, so I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with Redestro and Uraraka. Here is Hawks and Jeru in her baseball outfit, which this is the one that I am trying to be also careful with because of her earphone plugs. And she's running as if she's running to a base, I don't know. And her box is in good condition. I actually picked this one up along with Kirishima when I saw this, and these were the first two that I ever had for the baseball collection. Now let's get on with Hawks. Now Hawks is the second, I wouldn't say the big pops, the jumbo pops, but the second big pop that I have in the collection comparison to, I don't know, Kaminari. He's a bit shorter than this because he is looking as if he is flying. Here are the characters on the back. But this is Cheer in her baseball outfit and Hawks, and so on with the next and final pop. Now the last pop, it won't take a while, but whoever expected Diamond Edition Oyama. I didn't. When I saw this thing, I nearly had a heart attack because Diamond Edition Funko Pops I have zero of. More I have limited editions, but when I saw this, I just had to pick it up. Because, I mean, come on. He's Diamond Edition. How could you just say no to that? And out of pops that I have, he's my second favorite Funko Pop, along with Denki. But mostly because he's Diamond Edition, and I took him out and put him out in the sun. That hurt my eyes, especially with his diamond, and especially with his laser that he has. But this is Oyama Diamond Edition, and that concludes the My Hero Funko Pop collection. Hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, this is a video that I made ever since I didn't come back. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.